But if your marketing isn't turning visitors into paying customers, you're leaving money on the table. And the good news is, I'm going to share a 4-step formula that high-performing businesses or new offers can use to maximize conversion.
Ignition sequence start. 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Today I'm here hoping to be able to interview Joey Wilder. He is the creator, inventor, founder, you name it.
We have Joey Wilder, first time coming on the show.
But at that moment, I had a choice to make. I either hit this while it's hot, while people are hyped up about it, or kind of let it simmer out. And I've been told by many great mentors that it's all about the timing of things. If you're a business owner, or if you work in an environment where there is KPIs and there's metrics, which is pretty much every industry, today is going to be for you. Or maybe you're someone who desires to start a business, start an offer, start a thing, because there's so much opportunity out there. Everyone has a skill, right? Now, today's training is going to be about marketing and how to create marketing that converts and turn clicks or views or watches or likes into sales that convert. Turn clicks into customers is what today could be called. But before I start on this, I want you right now, if you're live with me, share in the chat. But if you are listening to this on recording, in this moment, what are 2 skills you're good at? We're going to talk about marketing that converts, and I'm going to share a formula with you that turns clicks into customers. But to be honest, most businesses don't have a traffic problem. Like, they don't have a problem of people seeing their stuff. They have a conversion problem. And you probably don't need more clicks or views or likes. You probably need more buyers. You need more sales. You need more dinero. You need money in your pocket. But if your marketing isn't turning visitors into paying customers, you're leaving money on the table. And the good news is, I'm going to share a 4-step formula that high-performing businesses or new offers can use to maximize conversion. Now, let's break it down starting with step 1. Step 1 is grab attention. Hook them instantly. People don't read, they skim. If your marketing doesn't stop them in their tracks, they're gone. Think of some of the marketing I use. It's clickbaity. It's your wife is going to leave you. It's something that draws you in instantly. That's my hook. If you want a fighting chance at saving your marriage, continue reading. It's a hook. And the way you create these in different businesses is use bold, benefit-driven headlines. Not just, welcome to our website. No, welcome to our website. Use something that's bold. It's benefit-driven. Now, if you look at my website, the new website that I recently built, you'll see that there's different hooks throughout the page of different types of offers because my website is a resting place of all things that are me. And apparently, just now as I tried to search this, my website's down. Love it. Friday's amazing so far. Love it. Gotta love tech problems. But guys, when you look at a hook, you can leverage visuals to tell a story. Now, if you look on my website, I have visuals that share some of the exercises that we do. It's shared on a graphic that is done on a computer screen, an iPhone screen, and those visuals give individuals an idea of what they're actually going to experience. 90% of info sent to the brain is visual. And if you call out their problem immediately, example, struggling to get sales, here's why. I'm calling out the problem. Are you struggling in your marriage? Watch this video. Are you struggling to find the right artwork for your living room? Continue reading. And I'm doing this based off of Josh's painting. Listening to learn. Are you struggling to learn in an efficient way? Watch this video to learn how to be more efficient. And I'm just like spitballing free dad hugs. I like it. That could be a shirt. Free hugs. Those are shirts. But in this, when you hook them, if you don't capture attention in 3 seconds or less, you've lost them. So think about it. What are the pain points of the people that I work with? What are they struggling with? What are they coming to me to have me solve for them? I like to ask businesses, what's the core problem that you solve? For me, I eradicate men from loneliness. I help men look the man in the mirror and have challenging conversations, sometimes with themselves. That's how I synthesize it. And if I look at it in other ways of what I do in my other businesses, I help business owners find creative solutions through software and automation. That's one way. And I could chunk that down even further. I help high-earning business executives find creative solutions to high-level problems using optimized software. Can you see how I chunk that down and synthesize it differently to speak to a certain person and a certain type with my solution? People want their problems to be solved. That's why they go to Google and type in how to do this. That's why they go to YouTube and type in certain things. Because if you don't capture attention in 3 seconds or less, you've lost them. And guys, at the end, I'm going to give you guys a tool to use, even if you're starting a new business, even if you're just getting going. But step 2 is build trust. Like, why should they listen to you? People buy from brands that they trust, and trust is built before the sale happens. Now, here's what builds instant credibility. Starting with the first tier, which is social proof. Guys, show testimonials, case studies, or real results. Or if you're like, wait, I'm brand new, I don't have those. That's fine. Because you can authority position, which is you share your expertise through content, blogs, and videos. You have to talk about the thing. You have to. You can't expect it to just come to you when nothing is happening on the marketing side if you're not talking about your thing. And this final tier is clarity and consistency. Your brand message should be simple and unmistakable. Guys, it is universally known. I work with dudes that are going through separation or divorce. I've become that guy. And it's because I've spoken about it consistently and I've done it from a clear place. You know, I'm not over here saying like, does anyone want to guess what I do for a living? Like, that's just nothing's going to come from that. You know? If your audience doesn't trust you, they won't buy from you, no matter how good your product is. And you build trust over time through social proof, through case studies, and through talking about the thing and sharing about your expertise consistently in any way that makes sense. And guys, this third one is you create desire. You need to make them want it now. Because transparently, logic doesn't sell, emotion does. You need to make them feel something. Do you know how many times I've had guys come to me and say, I feel like you were talking to me. I feel like you were speaking directly to me when you wrote that. It made them feel something. I feel like you're talking about the exact thing I'm experiencing. And I'm usually like, well, man, I didn't even know you till now, so there's no way I was talking directly to you. But what I'm hearing is a polarized problem spoke to you. Tell me more about that. Because here's how you turn like that logic, allowing them to feel something. Here's how you turn maybe later into shut up and take my money. One is scarcity. I have 5 spots for 5 men
who are ready to drastically change their life in the next 60 days. Scarcity. Urgency is the second one. As the price increases in 48 hours, once it increases, this price won't be back. I'm creating urgency. Act now. And the third tier is transformation. Show them exactly what their life and business will look like before versus after the thing that you do or your product. And you guys ever notice I tell stories about men that start here and end here? I'm taking you through the journey of what was and what is. Sometimes it's through my own story. Most of the time, it's through the stories of the individuals that I've had the pleasure to work with and still do. But if they're not thinking, I need this right now, the way you're talking about your thing isn't strong enough. It's as simple as that. You need to create scarcity, urgency, and show them transformation. And step 4 is close the sale. You need to make it stupid easy to buy the thing that they want from you. Most business owners and entrepreneurs lose sales because they overcomplicate the buying process. If there's any friction, people leave. Here's how to make buying a no-brainer. You have one clear call to action. You don't give them 5 choices, give them one. And guys, you remove risk. You offer a free trial, a cancel anytime, a money-back guarantee. These things boost conversions. Free trials are meant to give you a taste of the thing before you invest in the thing. When you offer a free trial, some type of cancel anytime, it gives people less friction. It allows them to get their feet wet and then dive in and take a swim while they're there. And guys, if you have a product online, you need to make it easy to check out. Guys, this means no unnecessary fields. You don't need all of this nonsensical information. You need their name, email, phone number, and then they can put in their card info. All the other stuff you can send in a follow-up email. You got to keep it simple. The longer someone takes to get through your buying process, the longer it is going to take to get to the place of security that you desire to be in. If they're clicking but not buying, your sales process is broken. It's as simple as that. If you have a lot of clicks and they're not checking out, your sales process is broken. They're probably experiencing too much friction and fringe, and that's an area of opportunity to fix. And here's the final takeaway of this. Marketing without conversions is just noise. It's not about traffic. It's about turning that traffic into revenue. Guys, you can follow this formula and you'll stop wasting clicks and start making money. Starting with 1, you grab attention. 2, you build trust. 3, you create desire. And 4, you close the sale. Now, for a moment, take a second. Which of these steps are you struggling with the most? It's your opportunity to fix it. And if you are struggling with even getting attention to the thing that you're talking about, yeah, less required fields, absolutely. And it's so ridiculous. But back to the point, if you're one of those guys that has a business that's currently struggling, take a look at what's working. Take a look at the thing that grabs attention, your hook, because I'm going to give you some action steps. For the first one, the grab attention, take a look at your hook. Take a look at the homepage, the ad headline. Make it about the customer's pain or desire, not about your business. Because when you make it about their pain and desire, man, you can take that pain and turn it into power for them when you have a conversation. Test a bold statement as your first line. Here's an example. You're losing sales because your marketing sucks. Here's how to fix it. If you're someone that's losing sales, you're probably going to keep reading. Because of that, it's a powerful hook. It draws you in, it captivates you. Now, what I also want you to do is audit the visuals that you have. Do they stand out or do they look like everyone else's? And tier 2, build trust and make it obvious you're legit. Add at least 3 pieces of social proof to your landing page, whether it's a testimonial, a Yelp review, a case study, something of that sort. People want to see what other people have experienced. If you don't currently have those, then go to a friend. Everyone has at least one friend. Ask them if you can let them try your product or the thing that you're doing in exchange for a review. You can get a case study from that. I have people that I've worked with pro bono in exchange for reviews, and that's okay. And this next one, simplify the brand message. Can a stranger understand what you sell in 5 seconds? Can a stranger understand exactly what you sell? And this next one, create one high content or high value piece of content. It can be a video, an article, or post that proves you know your stuff. It can be a story. I like to use this. PASS. Pain, agitate, solution. What is their pain? Show them how frustrated they are, and then share about your solution. And now number 3, you add urgency. If your offer doesn't have a deadline or limited spots, create one. Or limited quantity, create it. You guys show the transformation, the before, the after photos, the revenue results, the testimonials with clear success stories, or the customer experience. Like, people want to see what other people have gotten from this. That's why things like Yelp exist. And here's another way that you create desire. Run a limited time promo. Watch how fast people move when they know the deal won't last. Guys, do you know how many times I've gone to people and been like, hey man, I'm going to be honest. I really want to work with you. I know we've spoken in the past. So here's what I'm going to do for the next 24 hours. I'm going to offer everything that I have at 50% off. It gets them in the door. They act fast. When you create that promo, you create desire. It makes them want it now. And then number 4, close the sale. Make it stupid easy to buy. Guys, go to your checkout process. Simplify the checkout process. Remove any steps that aren't necessary. If you've got one-click upsells, these buy nows, these things that are distracting, like, remove them if it's not working. Add a risk reversal. Money back guarantee, free trial, cancel anytime policy. If you guys look at my checkout page, got those everywhere. Money back guarantee, cancel anytime, 100% secured checkout. People want to see that. And this last one is test a single clear call to action that has a clear outcome. One action, not 5. Now here's your challenge. Implement these in the next 24 hours. Pick one from what I just shared and execute it today. Small tweaks lead to big conversions over time. Now, if you're someone that is struggling with marketing, feel like you don't have eyes, I'm going to teach you something. This is called a mission post. It's my mission to help 5 men become the man they desire to be. Now, you're going to take this in the next 24 hours, and what I would do is create a mission post. Create a mission post that is about your business and put it up on the platform that you use. As I can almost guarantee that's going to open up 5 conversations. Tyler and I are doing a version of this as we're literally building out an offer from the ground up together. Tyler's on here. Everyone welcome Tyler in the chat. He's been here for a couple weeks, but Tyler and I actually went to high school together. So it's really cool that he's here. For those that know Noah went to the same high school as well. Noah's just not in here currently. But guys, I want you all to be successful. I want you all to have the business that you desire to have. And I won't lie to you and say it'll be easy and that it'll always be happy-go-lucky. I mean, guys, I've had payment processors shut me down for the last 2 weeks, and I'm navigating it. And I can still be happy about what's to come because I know that it's greater than the challenge I'm currently experiencing. But if you got anything from today's call, recognize that marketing is a necessary tool in this day and age. And if you are not turning your clicks into conversions, use today's step-by-step framework and take a look at what's working. And remember, double down on the 80% that's not working, or double down on the 80% that's working and get rid of the 20% that's not. But gentlemen, that's all I got for you. Save that link in the chat. I'm going to post this in Telegram because my guys that are here, you guys get access to Sales Messenger and Sales Converter IO. It's a bot that I recently created and it's amazing. I've created a handful of bots and I'm going to tell you guys about all of them, but I'm going to give that to you guys so you can create your mission post using that. And gentlemen, if you could do me one favor, do something this weekend that makes you come alive. The world needs more people that come alive.